They say obsession is dangerous, that it blinds you, burns you out, consumes your peace. But they don't understand. Peace was never the goal. Every man who's ever built something timeless was once consumed by it. Because when your purpose is bigger than you don't chase balance, you chase becoming. And becoming is never comfortable. It demands that you give up who you are for who you could be. It's a quiet war between your present and your potential. And only the obsessed survive that war. You lose friends, you lose comfort, you lose the version of yourself that once felt safe. But what you gain is everything that matters. Obsession isn't about losing yourself, it's about forging yourself. Fire purifies gold, pressure creates diamonds, and obsession sculpts destiny. It carves your soul in something unrecognizable, something divine, something that refuses to settle for mediocrity, because mediocrity is death with your eyes open. Who told you life was meant to be easy? Who promised you comfort? You were born to fight, not to float. Life will test you through betrayal, loss, rejection, and fear. But that's how God separates the weak from the chosen. Each hardship is a teacher disguised as pain. And the more you endure, the more you're trusted with. Every challenge is a question from the universe asking, how much do you really want this? When you're tired, when you're broken, when everything inside you wants to quit, that's when your answer is written in your actions. So don't curse the weight you carry, lift it with gratitude, because that's what makes you strong enough to carry more. And when you can carry more, you become someone who can lift others too. That's how leaders are built, in the gym of suffering, under the weight of discipline, beneath the pressure of faith. But here's what most don't realize. Your environment is part of your destiny. There's an infection that spreads faster than failure. Misery. Avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. You can die from someone else's misery. You may think you're helping a drowning man, but often you're just letting him pull you under. And when he pulls you down, your light goes out too. And you can't save anyone while you're sinking. Be compassionate, yes, but guard your energy like your life depends on it. Because it does. Energy is everything. It's what creates, builds, moves, inspires. And misery drains that energy like poison in the blood. Surround yourself with those who move with light, those who push, not pull, those who see potential, not problems. That's how you rise. Because light attracts light, and darkness feeds the man who refuses to dim. Obsession doesn't mean isolation, it means alignment with your vision, your circle, your faith. Be ruthless with distraction, but be gentle with purpose. Cut off entirely what keeps you low, but water what helps you to grow. Your vision deserves your full attention, your future deserves your full loyalty. Every day imagine clearing a path through your mind, obstacle after obstacle, until there's nothing left between you and your mission. That's what you call focus. That's peace through discipline. And that peace doesn't come easy. It comes after countless battles with temptation, after nights of doubt, after mornings when your body screams to stop, but your spirit whispers, keep going. True peace is not the absence of noise, it's the ability to walk through chaos and remain untouched. And while you climb, never forget to look around and give thanks. Be grateful for everything God has given you, the roof above you, the food on your table, the people who love you, the fact that you can walk, breathe, and dream freely. And not just the big things. Thank Him for the small ones too. For sunlight through the window, for laughter that breaks the silence, for another sunrise that reminds you you're still here. Gratitude grounds obsession. It keeps the fire from turning to arrogance. When you wake up, say thank you. When you eat, say thank you. When life tests you, still say thank you. Because gracefulness transforms pain into purpose. And gratitude isn't weakness, it's strength under control. It's a calmness that says, I've been given enough to try again. When you start to thank instead of complain, you stop seeing problems and start seeing preparation. Every blessing you ignore today is a miracle someone else is praying for. And when you have more than ones you prayed for, give back. Not for recognition and not for validation, but because you remember what it felt like to have nothing. Give your knowledge, give your time, give your help without expecting anything in return. Because when you give selflessly, you create ripples that reach places you will never see. And those ripples, they come back multiplied. That's how you lead. That's how you honor your blessings by becoming a blessing to others. When you help someone rise, you rise too, because giving purifies the soul. It reminds you that all this, the grind, the pain, the discipline, was never just about you. Legacy isn't about how much you earn, it's about how many hearts you touch, how many lives feel lighter because you walked this earth. There will be moments you will want to quit, moments when no one believes, no one watches, no one cares. But that's when obsession separates you from the rest. Because every step forward in darkness is a declaration of faith. You don't need to see the finish line, you just need to believe it's there and keep climbing. Faith is walking blindfolded and still moving forward, because deep down you trust that every pain, every scar is leading you closer to the light. Obsession is not madness, it's trust, it's believing in the unseen, it's carrying the vision until the world can finally see it too. And when the world finally does, it won't understand how you endured it all, but God will. Because He saw every unseen effort, He counted every quiet tear, and He was building you through it all. This is what it means to live, to dedicate your entire being to something greater than comfort, to endure when comfort screams louder than purpose, to give when you have little, to rise when you've fallen 100 times, to walk the lonely path and smile, because you know what waits at the top is not applause, but peace. That's obsession, that's gratitude, that's legacy. You can't change the entire world, but you can change yours. And if every man did that, together, we'd change everything. So keep climbing, keep giving, keep burning for what's right, because in the end, it's not the mountain you conquer, it's yourself. And once you conquer yourself, there's nothing left on earth that can hold you down. Obsession builds you, gratitude elevates you, and giving makes you eternal. So walk with purpose, move with grace, and let your life be the proof that obsession, when guided by love and faith, can change the world.